I think you could say I'm officially out of coffee. Although I got a little bit carried away with pouring some of it out there, so I lost a few beans behind the shelving, I guess. Anyways, good morning. It's Tuesday here in Paris, and I thought today I've had a number of requests for my my daily carry, or the equipment that I use every day, and I just thought I'd do that. It's been a long time since I've made an equipment video. And I thought, well, you know what, I can make a couple of those. And actually, I've got a new contender. I have a new piece of equipment that I haven't used yet. And I want to try some today. Let's actually give that a try right now. A little bit of this back in the bag first. All right, it's a rainy day out there, and I don't really want to film outside, especially for like the everyday carry. I want to film myself outside in that rain for, you know, the everyday carry video. So I'm gonna make it, maybe tomorrow. I mean, whatever day is like at least moderately sunny that comes next, I'll make it. Or at least is not raining, because maybe sunshine is not a thing in Paris. Anyways, that video, and I guess this one sort of is not sponsored by Joby. It's not gonna be sponsored by Joby. Joby makes the tripods that I use. You're familiar with them. You've seen every YouTuber carrying a gorilla pod at some point in their career. But they reached out to me and asked if I would want to join their affiliate program a while back. And I said yes, and they sent me a piece of equipment. And that piece of equipment is something that's probably gonna be used more in here, you know, than out on the road. But I want to get it out. I want to at least try it here. Whoa. What the heck? I don't remember asking for a tripod selfie stick, but this is kind of cool. This is what I asked for. Oh, wow. How do you turn it on? Look at this guy. I love this bulbous cover to protect the light. Look at that. This thing is supposed to be 1,000 lumens. So we're gonna try that out. I don't know if are these the buttons to turn it on? Oh, these probably are them, but I think I need to charge it. This is why I wanted to get this out in advance, because I figured I probably need to charge it up a little bit. This little guy, the cool thing about it is that not only will I be able to place it like on the shelf next to my camera when I'm filming back here, because you probably noticed that I'm often very heavily backlit because I just don't have a good light source over here. And I know you're thinking that looks like a good light source. It's not a good light source. The other thing is though, that it makes it hard. This is a long-standing thing. If you've been watching my channel for any period of time, but especially back in the day, when I did a lot of talking here at the window, during the winter especially, it gets dark early, as you've seen. And now I have some lights around that help, but they're all from the side because normally I use this window as a natural source of light. It's the best source of light in the room. It's a huge window. It's great. And right in the middle is this metallic bar where I used to actually hang my camera. Ah, jeez, come on. Speaking of Joby products, this is a Joby tripod. These are basically, for the longest time, this was my go-to tripod for my phone because I would vlog on my phone. You can see that this one's magnetic. It's got a penny on it. Pretty strong magnets. So I would hang this here like this, and then this little tripod guy here would hold my phone and film me. But if it's dark outside, then you got no light coming in. It gets really dark on your face and it's hard to see. This guy, what really attracted me to this more than anything, and the reason they ended up sending me that little tripod stand, I believe, is because theoretically, it's magnetic. So I'll be able to put that on the window and light myself in a way that I've never been able to do before. Especially now that I can't like really, I mean, I guess I could get some lights on the desk and so forth, but we'll see if that solves that problem. So I'm gonna charge this for now. We'll do a couple of gear videos, like my daily carry, like my editing and streaming setup, just a couple of different things I think that would be interesting. And yeah, I mean, Joby's been one of my go-to products for the longest time. I've probably gone through and broken dozens of their tripods, and I still use a lot of random Joby things along the way. So it was really cool when they reached out and asked if I wanted to be a part of their affiliate program, and I just haven't gotten around to talking about it or anything. And so what that means is I'm not sponsored by them, but I will put links below, and I can do that for this video right now, that link to Joby's site through my affiliate account. And if you buy anything through that, I'll get credit, is how that will work. You can hear the guys hammering the wall with wrenches or something over here. It's that rattling noise when they're hammering away. Doesn't it sound like they're using a wrench? I've done that before. It's not very effective. So yeah, it's been requested a lot that I go into detail about like what equipment I use, why, how, and all of that. And I kind of have a very particular way of going about it because I want to use as little equipment as possible and carry absolutely as little as possible. So this guy could be a really good addition to the crew, but we'll talk about that. I just don't have any motivation to do it today because the weather's so bad. And I got my HelloFresh box. So what I think I'm going to do instead is that's a day late. So I'm going to take it down. Hopefully the food is still fine. But I'm going to take it downtown. Maybe I'll make the Peloton crew some lunch. If not, I'll make some lunch for myself. And then obviously I am pretty much out of coffee. And I need to go get some more coffee with my face on it from KB now that Back in Black is open again. So we'll go there and hopefully we'll run into Pushan while we're there. And we'll just see where the day goes. I've been standing in my room talking long enough. Let's get out of here.
We should hit the stars. We should hit the stars.
I have food, the whiskey that's my thank you gift for the bosses for letting me stay here. They saw Ashley's 2 World whiskey and really wanted some. And I was like, well, that sounds like a great thank you gift. So thank you. And then 2 more bags full of warm clothing that I just found. I just found some more warm clothing in my garage when I was cleaning a little bit or organizing it. So I'll take that to the Peloton and hopefully it finds a good home with somebody who needs something warm to wear. Whew, so that's, what I lugged through the metro and I'm good. Part of the reason, what I was going to say while I was on my way and then just my hands were full and it was a little bit too complicated, was one of the reasons that I want to share more about like the stuff that I use and maybe even how I go about vlogging and all of that. In the future is because it's partially inspired, if not, is very much inspired by my brother-in-law and my sister who were vlogging for a week last week. And it was just cool to see. Like I really liked being able to see their lives, a little bit of what's going on, to see some of their friends surfing, some drone footage because I'm not allowed to fly my drone here, so I'm just jealous of that. But it just was really cool. And I was like, you know what? Not that my brother-in-law and sister need any inspiration to vlog, but maybe there are more of you out there that wish you were creating videos that just don't know where to start or don't know what it looks like and what it takes and would otherwise get going. So I was like, well, I want to share that. Like, I really like doing what I do. I'm really lucky that I get to do it as more than just, an absurd hobby. But when I did it, it was just an absurd hobby. When I started vlogging every day, I was working like 3 or 4 random jobs and trying to get my life on track. And vlogging was just a way of recording it. And I really enjoyed doing that. And there's so much space and there's so much to give to the world. There's so much that you can add just by sharing a little bit of your life, I feel like. And I just think it's interesting. And I was kind of inspired to see them. And I hope maybe it does encourage them to make more videos because I would love it if they kept vlogging. I'll link to Kevin's vlog below if you want to check it out. He was only doing it for a week. So it's unfortunate that it's over, but hopefully he'll come back more. And, maybe if a bunch of you go over there and subscribe and leave some friendly comments, it'll encourage him to do more. And in the meantime, I need to put some food in the fridge and cook some lunch. Yeah. Wait, what? Is it supposed to, it looks way saucier and those are different noodles. Anyways, I think it looks pretty good. More warm things. What's up? Quite the party in there today.
Yeah, I told him on
Well, you just have to basically point
See
it.
the new name of our cafe?
Is that what is it? The new name of the cafe.
We're thinking about
is
changing it officially.
Jay Swanson. Yeah. Put it in the on the glass.
Change the t-shirts.
Please do. Should I just grab this guy or? Good timing. Whoa.
Let's see.
Bloom
nice.
Wilds.
Who sent you
I
flowers?
probably should not have opened this on the street, to be honest. Oh wow, it's like an actual potted plant. It's attached. Oh, this is why it's attached here.
Aw,
Well, I'm guessing it's gonna grow into something. Hold on.
a plant?
Here's a to the Peloton Cafe / Jay Swanson from Wendy. Oh, that's nice from Wendy Alexander.
Who's that? Who's Wendy? Oh, thanks, Wendy. Happy New
Oh,
Year,
that's
Wendy.
nice.
What is it?
Thanks, Wendy.
It is an
I don't know.
avocado
It's
tree?
what kind of flower?
It does say to the Peloton and Jay, so maybe it's supposed to live here, Jay.
Well, it could live here for a minute.
That's
and
why
then
it
I
says
can
the
take it home.
Swanson on the box.
Gratuit. Here's.
No, Le Swanson.
Yeah, so it's a flower. I don't know what kind of flower it is. Thanks for sending me flowers, Wendy. I think they're flowers. There are no flowers involved yet, but it's going to become flowers.
Does it tell you what?
It's gonna bloom.
It doesn't. There's
Bloom
no
wild.
card to say what it is.
Bloom and
What if
wild.
it's a man-eating plant? It's very well wrapped.
Well, you got to.
Now I got to repackage it to carry it home.
This is very cute. Just the three men trying to figure out the plant.
Chateau
Yeah.
and a little France holiday share. Oh, do you call your place a chateau?
I'll definitely put it in there. She knows that I lost a flower of my recent plants.
Do you know who she is, though?
Yeah, she's a patron and really nice lady from Minneapolis.
So does that mean we have
You
joint,
can
joint
totally- yeah.
custody of the plant?
I know,
You have drank-
he's packing the plant away pretty fast now.
Thanks, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy, very much. I just got to figure out. Oh, actually, I can put it back in the bag because I brought a bag down here. I'll just put it in the casino bag. Just turned me for some errands. You have to go. Why are you going to the post office? Because you're missing a package? That post. And I want to go get some coffee at Back in Black. So walking over there. I think I could probably get my bike back. They haven't called me, but I have a feeling it's probably ready by now. So I need to do that soon. But not today, not without gloves. I'm too cold. That would be freezing. Okay, whoa, just a couple more.
Shopping on Tuesday afternoons.
This is the time to do it. They're like dying for business. It's empty. Everything is empty. It's weird walking around. I was saying because like it feels so empty, and I feel how empty it is, but I'm also used to it now. It feels like, honestly, I feel like it's like affecting my brain over time. Not being around crowds of people, not having to fight your way through people, like having
We're all going to be scared
space.
of crowds.
Oh yeah,
When things open again.
yeah, yeah. All right, so pharmacy first, and then Back in Black, or
I think Black and Black's closer.
all right, we'll get the coffee. Where'd it go?
I can just go past Place de Vosges without kind of wanting to take a picture or like
Oh yeah,
just look at the fountain.
it's crazy to me the fountains are still on in January.
Changing up till less time maybe. It's not like they freeze.
I would be worried about them freezing. Yeah, they should. Theoretically, they're open. Hopefully I have my coffee. I see lights. The door looks open. Oh yeah. We're in the money. In the money. Salut. Right up. Chonk. Got it. All right.
Why are you smoking on the packet?
Well, these are intro characters from my vlog, and they just happen to be smoking, and they were made for it. Here's the update on this. They have coffee, but they ran into some problems shipping it to the States. It's a little bit complicated. I can go into it, and I'll explain it later when hopefully we can figure out a solution. He's gonna try and make it available to Europeans online again, at least for the time being. I think that most countries around the world are actually not a problem, he was saying, but the United States and Qatar are big problems for sending stuff. And then if you're here in Paris, hopefully by the end of the week, they'll have more of it bagged and ready. So if you just walk in to Back in Black now that they're open, you should be able to get a bag. So if you're in Paris, just walk on in, get a bag, by a Galette du Roi because it's almost that season again. And yeah, I got coffee for days. All right, all things are successful there. What am I gonna do? Shoot, I gotta grab my stuff. Go back. I feel like I was gonna wrap this up. The other things that I'm feeling oddly like this is gonna sound kind of weird. I feel oddly like I live here. Like in going into a pharmacy and talking to somebody, or like just the little exchanges that you have with people that are very much, you know, just normal day-to-day life things. I don't know, I've got this weird growing sense of like, oh yeah, this is just where I live, which I kind of would think would have happened sooner or maybe in other circumstances, but has been happening more here. Anywho, I'm gonna give one of these bags of coffee to my buddy Sam, who loves coffee. I haven't seen him for like a month, I feel like, so late Christmas present. And then I think I'm gonna head home, so I'm gonna leave it there for today. We'll see what comes the rest of the week. It's been kind of a weird, hazy, down day for me, but at least I got to have a little bit of a pick-me-up in the form of a walk with Jess.
Still saying that after you've been hanging out with me for a few hours.
I feel way better now. So much better. And so anyways, yeah, gonna wrap it up here as the sun sets, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, I'm assuming, for, you know, some more frozen life in Paris. See you for that.